Hey there everybody, this is Shayo, welcome back to Sonic Mania and Knuckles, and we're in Chemical Plant Zone as we were rudely teleported here by Dr. Regman. Nothing really changes with the route that I take between Knuckles and Sonic, because, well, but there is going to be a bit of a route change simply because I royally messed up, and while I was tempted to restart the entire level, I decided against it. And, well, I improvised and did what I needed to do. Knuckles can potentially get 3 Chaos Emeralds here, we only really need 2, one of them is right here. And here we have Special Stage 6. Probably the second hardest special stage. All the other ones are relatively simple. You'd think Special Stage 7 would be like the one that gives everybody the most pause, and it's like one of the easiest ones compared to like special stages of other recent games, where you basically had to be pixel perfect. You basically have to be, well, I don't think it's really many the modern Sonic games. It's really like the Dimps games, like the Sonic Advance games and Sonic Rush series, where basically you had to be pixel perfect in order to get the thing, like you get the Chaos Emerald or get the required amount of rings you need to be able to get the Chaos Emerald. Otherwise you fail the stage, you have to do it all over again. You have to get all the things necessary to actually do it all over again. The nice thing is, I believe with the 3DS version of Sonic Generations and the DS version of Sonic Colors, actually gave you an option to restart if you actually looked like you were failing the special stage. But yeah, there are a lot harder special stages than Special Stage 5 and 6 in this game, but in this game those two are the hardest ones. Anyway, there is actually a little trick that I try and do here. Down long ramps, you can actually press down and jump. You can actually get a lot of speed, and that is actually a thing that's been quashed in Menu Plus. And because I screwed up the bottom, basically means I can't get up to the top there, and there's actually a special stage ring up there that I would have liked to obtain. And it's also usually how I get through the zone, because I just take the top path through the rest of the zone. But now I unfortunately can't. I'm actually confined to going to the lower area, which involves getting into the Mega Mac. And in a similar situation to Sonic 2 and Act 2. But fortunately there's also a special stage ring here, which is fine by me. There's at least another 2 special stage rings in Act 2 anyway that I could potentially get should I have failed this, but obviously I don't actually fail this. To be honest, I was really intent on I was doing this, I'm thinking around whether I should actually leave the special stages in. Decided to just do it anyway, just in case I needed some time to ramble. Also, I did actually want to show off being able to complete Special Stage 3 without getting past Map 1. I mean, there is like the technique where you jump around like a little flay through the special stage to gain a lot of speed that you don't need to. You don't even need to do what I'm doing, which is the casual way of doing it. And instead you just jump around left and right like a little flay on bumpers and stuff. You actually are able to get sufficient enough speed to grab the Chaos Emerald in Mach 1 without needing to collect any of the blue spheres, with the exception of like Special Stage 3, but that one's getting patched out. And I don't know whether the tag, the jumping around tag, also is getting patched out, but some sources say yes, some sources say no. But regardless, that's Chaos Emerald 7 of 10. And we can transform into Super at will by pressing Y. Well, it would be pressing Y if I was using an Xbox controller, but I'm not using an Xbox controller, I'm using a PS4 controller, so it'll be triangle for me. Probably could have done it there because it Super allows Knuckles to climb faster, run faster, I believe glide faster as well, but it does nothing for his jump height. I never really explained Knuckles all that well. Knuckles runs a lot slower than Sonic and Tails. I missed the jump there, by the way. Should have jumped over there and I'd have been able to get through the rest of this song without needing to go back into the water, which is a shame. But anyway, Knuckles. He's slower than Sonic and Tails, but he does have unique routes thanks to being able to climb and glide. He can also burst through walls without needing to spin dash, so we can just run into them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He also has a low jump height, which really hurts him in some boss fights we're going to be getting to later. But anyway, I use Super for that boss fight simply because it's easy. To be fair, if you need to hit that boss out quickly, you are going to have to take hits otherwise. So if you have Super now, you can get Super now, as you've just seen. Then feel free to take Super. Act 2 is where, well, the gimmick of Act 2 is basically the goopy platforms that you see there. The dark blue ones hurt you, the light blue ones bounce you really a little bit, and the green ones bounce you ridiculously high. We've gone past the first special stage ring we could have got. At this point, if I encounter a special stage ring and collect it, it gives me 50 rings so I can transform into Super when I need to. This is actually going to get used a couple of times in this playthrough, but normally by the time I need Super, I've probably got the rings necessary, I mean, like right here. I could have changed to Super here, but besides that, I don't even think I'd use Super at all. No, I tell you what, I'm fairly certain I do get to use Super. And the part I controlled Knuckles actually got the syringe working. Yeah, I use Super so I can get through here without taking any damage. Yeah, I've already taken any damage, so maximum kill bonus is going to be like non-existent. Also take the wrong path here. For those helix things, you kind of want to take the blue path rather than the red one. The blue path for that second one actually takes to an extra life, and if you hold the jump button on it, you can actually get up to the area which I actually went through anyway. So doesn't really matter with that one, but yeah, the blue one is significantly a little bit faster. I always take this route because this route is guaranteed big ring, and general rule is the speed runners generally use that to get the 6 Chaos Emeralds. And also I do a silly thing here. I decided to just serve Super. I don't need it. You lose Super anyway at this boss fight anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I want to try and conserve for the ring bonus. Maybe get the extra life for the 100 rings, and I get hit anyway, so none of that mattered. So yeah. And so here we get to the boss, which is Mean Bean Machine stroke Puyo. And TLDR, this is pretty much the worst plague of Mean Bean Machine stroke Puyo you're probably ever going to see. And I've seen speedrunner Argic play this section, and sometimes he can get some. He's not really that good at this either. I mean, me personally, I'm a Tetris person. I play Puyo Tetris, and I'm like, yo, I'm playing Tetris. I know what I'm doing with Tetris. Whether it's inverses or whether it's like the normal marathon game. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get a combo working, but I think the best I do is a 2-chain. And even then, I don't think actually I'm able to do it. I mean, I need a purple, and I've got a purple there, and I could have used the purple there, and I didn't. And I'm just like, what the hell are we doing here? Finally get the chain working, and completely ruin it. I could have definitely had a 3-chain there if I played my cards right, or a slightly better 2-chain at worst. Nevertheless, Eggman here is essentially the stupid AI in Puyo. So even if you're not used to playing Puyo, I mean Beat Machine, or whatever version of this game you actually played, Kirby's Avalanche. Because the worst thing that Eggman seems to do sometimes is a 2-chain, so nothing really done. But hey, that's Puyo. It's done. Don't have to do it ever again. See you next time for Studiopolis. Ciao.